Hello, excuse me. Hello, everybody. This is Maniac4Bricks, and I'm here with a live reaction of the Rebuild to World Lego teaser. I mean, yeah, there was already the thing on Instagram and Twitter and whatnot, but this is the actual premiere of this new Lego thing. So right now, I'm looking, and I actually noticed that on the Lego YouTube page, they've changed the banner of it, where it has like big shark build. I don't think it's existing as a Lego set right now. And then they have a school of fish that create like a bigger fish out of it, which is really cool. It reminds me of Finding Nemo kind of thing, which is humorous. I like that idea there. And everything is supposed to be built in Lego. So it does say Rebuild the World, has a logo next to it. And I'm going to pull up the trailer so we can see what this is all about. Which, for some reason, isn't showing up as like premiere thing. Okay. I am not up at 4:30 in the morning my time to watch this because I keep regular sleep, even on the East Coast. So let's see what this is about. Here we go. It's now we go. Okay, so we got the hunter. There's somebody that looks like Emmett. The girl has a classic space on her torso. They got some Lego bricks building up doors and things. You know, some people were saying, and by some people I mean one person, some people were saying that the hunter looks like iDubbbz. The first thing I thought of was one of the Lego teasers from a long time ago, with like a scientist or something that was like building stuff out of Lego or like wet in his head. It was a surreal commercial to be frank. This is a surreal commercial as well. Couple things here and there built out of Lego. Some funky cars looking, you know, very colorful. This actually reminds me of like an indie pop or indie rock like music video. You know, like just a lot of random stuff happening. It may or may not mean anything, but it's just fun to see it all together. There was something on that sign. I couldn't tell what it was at first. I just saw words there. Road cart? Okay. So we got our flying palm tree boat. I was right, it was a boat. I didn't say it on the last video, but I think I did mention it once or twice with someone through Twitter. So I do like the transforming car, that is cool. Joe something in the background. Oh no, ice cream, that's what it does. And then changing around the parts, okay, so that's like the picture from yesterday. And there we go, seeing it. Ah, the ducks are there, so. Rebuild the world. Okay, so that's interesting. And I'm going to read down below. It doesn't say anything else different from what it said yesterday as far as the description. And if you bear with me a moment, I might go back through just to look at a couple of things from here. I don't really know what to make of these comments. One of them said Lego Zootopia confirmed. And I saw someone else's comment flying around that was live action remake of the Lego movie. I think that would be really funny, but that's probably not what's happening. Lego Rebuild the World. I'm just going to check if there are any press articles about it, because I would imagine if they're really building this thing up, no pun intended, if they're really building this thing up and they have some kind of airing of it online, there's probably a press article stating more what it's about. Well, I did notice that the Lego website has it now relabeled on like the tagline or whatever when you search for it on Google. Build, unbuild, rebuild the world. And then it shows the trailer open on their homepage. So that's interesting. I don't know if that means that there's like a mini site or like a link underneath. What is Rebuild the World? Okay, so they show a few things here. It's a way to play, build the things you love with or without instructions. Lego bricks are endlessly compatible with the child's imagination. This is all true. Blue and pink. Ha! Clever. They're switching the colors of what's blue and what's pink. Even though you're reading it in different, you know, you're reading the word, but it's not colored that word. It's a way to think. Lego Play helps kids develop a creative mindset as they experiment, break the rules, fail, and try again. Then we got one image here from the teaser, or from this trailer. It's a way to guide a brand. We're constantly reimagining ways to have a positive impact on kids, the planet, and play. So we have our hunter here. We have a brick-built bunny, which actually looks good in that form. Actually reminds me a bit of Baron von Brunk, the way that he builds like an exaggerated caricature head on top of a minifigure body. Whether or not that was inspiration, I am not here to say. And then we got a car that's blooming flowers out of its exhaust pipe. It's a way to view the world with a little optimistic creativity. We can all build towards a better version of the world. This is also good. This is very good to have. And then I saw this image floating around a little after my video yesterday about, I think Meluso actually did a video where he showed an image like this with a giant heart and has like a creative like sewn thing in the middle of it. So it's here now. It's an invitation where adults see challenges, kids see opportunities. Imagine what we could do if we all saw the world through a child's eyes. Imagine that. We got a whole bunch of ducks that are running from one coffee cup to another one. Rebuild anything on one of the doors. Surprise me on another door. Not really clickable. The first door is clickable. Why creativity? I'm going to look a little further down. There's a name Chris Adams for some reason. Okay. There's a giant flower pot with a sunflower growing out of it. What are Rebuilder workshops? It's a hands-on experience with what rebuilding a world with endless possibilities is like. Through workshops with creative experts, kids and grown-ups of all ages can rebuild anything in their world to make it more fun, playful, better place using Lego bricks. The first Rebuilder workshop is taking place on September 17th, 2019. That's today. At the Lego house, home of the brick in Billund, Denmark. Well, pack my bags, let's go. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to make it, sorry. How will you #rebuild the world? And there's a challenge bar, but it's not clickable. They do show a couple things underneath it, which are kind of funny. They're using the poo piece from the Series 19 for one of these dogs. A couple of images, I guess these are from Instagram or Flickr or something, because there's a few tags underneath. Oh, Ryan McNaught, it said Lego Certified Professional. Okay. So Marianne, somebody. Maybe you want to rebuild something that could improve everyday life for you or others, or a replica of a real-life building, thing, animal, or artwork. Maybe something random, fun, or completely useless. Just whatever Lego bricks you have in your house and start building. Show us your creation. Share a picture of your creation on Lego Life or for 13 years and older on social media with the #RebuildTheWorld. Rebuild your favorite vehicles. From supercars to planes, trains to monster trucks, there are Lego vehicles for kids of all ages. Build them, customize them, crash them, combine them. And then they show a couple examples underneath, which are just really nice photography of existing Lego sets. Not necessarily, what do you call it? Original creations. I mean, the one here that shows like a Speed Champions car drifting along the side of a road. The road itself sounds like a creation, but it is based on a set. They built that for showing the set. What do you love? And then it shows a couple icons here with a tire. These are all clickable, by the way, on the site. A tire, a police badge, a paw print, a dragon face, something that looks like Iron Man but isn't, and then a crown, like a princess crown. Lego facts. This just keeps going, doesn't it? Oh, no, it's almost done. So anything beyond here doesn't really mention Rebuild the World or really clarify about it, unfortunately. So I don't know exactly what their angle is, and for all I know, some of the homepage stuff that I was reading here, I haven't visited the homepage in a while, so I don't really know if this has just been a part of it and just recent. I mean, I know they changed it, but I don't know if this was something separate from that. I mean, it does show on top, lego.com/ENUS, English, US, /campaigns/rebuild the world. This now sounds like more of the campaigns I've seen a few times from Lego every so often, where it's not necessarily promoting a product, but instead just getting more people building and sharing more about it through social media, which isn't a bad thing on its own. It's just, I don't know. it's an interesting way that they've captured it, and I guess this was technically treated like an ad instead, a minute 44 long ad. But I appreciate the effort that they went through, to make that. But yeah, nothing really in here about a new product, whether it's digital or not. I did hear from one or two sources that the minifigure that was featured in that teaser trailer, the hunter, is actually going to be part of that Lego House promotion. So it's something that they're giving away as like a poly bag or something. I wasn't really sure how it was going to be distributed when I mentioned it in my video yesterday. I was just like, well, maybe it could be, I thought at the time it would be like Life of George, where it's like you buy a set and it encourages doing something, but you could have parts from, anywhere else. And that, might have been in there or something. I thought it might have been a gift with purchase, where it's like people will just get that with their purchases from Lego Shop at Home or in the Lego stores. I've even thrown out the idea of it could be a kind of marketing promo. I don't know exactly what to call it, but I know that they've had this in the past with Lego Bionicle, but when it came back in 2015, and Lego Nexo Nights when that started, I think 2016 or so. The idea was, here's a free poly bag included with your order. You did nothing to purchase this. Like, it's just a freebie on us. And it's just to get the marketing out there. It's just awareness of the product outside of just, social media and magazine prints and, showing it in the stores. It's like, now we're bringing it directly to the consumer, where they have a piece of this new theme. I thought that was going to be this minifigure too. And it seems like right now it's just going to be an event exclusive for those who do go to Lego House. I hope you have a good time with it. You've probably already went by this point, but again, let me know how it went and if there was anything unique with it as well. And yeah, I've already spent 13 minutes talking about this, even though some people talked about it in like 2 minutes or less, and that's not going to mean anything. So thank you for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Actually, it might be cut down. But thank you for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I tried to provide you some images, and if you wanted to see more of those, I'll be sharing them through a feed on Twitter. So there will be the link to this video on Twitter, and then it'll have a couple screenshots if you wanted to see them independently of the video through there, so that you could make of this as much as you can. Again, I didn't try to take every screenshot because it's some of it just kind of went on. It just seemed like it was just part of, this is Lego. Okay. Not necessarily rebuild the world exactly. It almost sounds like a motto, but it's a campaign. So that's what we know. Thanks for watching, and hopefully we'll get more information or get to see more about it real soon, even though the video went out. And I'll talk to you guys later.